Today, we're going to be building this insane sugarcane farm that can give you over 10,000 sugarcane every single hour in Minecraft Bedrock 1.20. Now, really quick disclaimer, this is a bone meal sugarcane farm and it does take quite a lot of bone meal. So if you want a sugarcane farm that doesn't require any bone meal, but it's a little less efficient, go to the second link in the description. Once you've found the area that you want to build the farm, start off by breaking 2 blocks in the ground, placing a chest in one and a hopper leading into the chest, and this is going to be the collection system for the farm. Now what you want to do is break the block beside the hopper and go over 1 block and break that block as well. You want to take a redstone dust and place it inside of there with a block on top of that redstone dust. You then want to take a redstone torch, and place it on top of the block there, one right there, and then place a redstone repeater leading into that there with a block on top and a lever on the front. And as you're going to see, we are going to have this ticking motion of the redstone here, and this is how we turn the farm on and off. The next thing you want to do for this farm is go in front of this block right here, break it and place a stair with a bucket of water inside of the stair. And the reason we place this stair here instead of just the bucket of water is because if we did that, the redstone dust underneath would be broken. The next thing you want to do is take a dispenser and place it facing in this direction. And then you want to grab your piston and place it on top of that dispenser there. So you can see if I flick this lever, the piston is constantly being extended and goes back in just like that. The next thing you want to do is take your hopper, place it into the side of the dispenser there, and then place a barrel on the side. Now this doesn't have to be a barrel, this can be a normal chest. The only problem is we are going to end up placing a block on top of there, and you can't open the chest. So unless you want to place a piece of glass on top so you can, or you can just use a barrel here, whatever you want, doesn't really matter. Now what you want to do is take your sugarcane, place it right there, and now all you need to do is box in this entire area. Now I like to use glass just because I think it looks the nicest, but you don't have to use glass, you can just use regular blocks like I am here, but make sure you put a roof over top so no sugarcane can escape out the top. And I'm going to go like this, making sure not to cover the hopper, but covering the chest, just like this, and the entire farm is complete. Now to use the farm, what you want to do is take all of your bone meal and place it inside of this barrel or chest, whatever you have in the side here. And as you're going to see, it's going to go into the hopper and then go inside of this dispenser. And to use the farm, like I mentioned at the beginning, I'm just going to fill this up really quick. All you have to do is flick this lever, and as you're going to see, the sugarcane is going to be grown by the bone meal and broken by that piston there, and all of the drops go inside of this chest. So now you have to make a decision for how efficient you want the farm to be. So of course, this is going to be the most efficient for the farm, and every single tick that you do, the farm gets less efficient, but there's a reason that you wouldn't have it on the most efficient. And that's because when it's like this, there is some bone meal that is being wasted from the time that it goes into the sugarcane to when it is broken. So the further this way that you have it, the less bone meal is wasted. So if you have a lot of bone meal, what you're going to want to do is put it here and you're going to get the best rates. If you don't want to waste a lot of bone meal, flick it right there. And if you want to waste 0 bone meal while still getting great rates, you want to put it all the way out there. And this is so that 1 piece of bone meal is used to grow it and then the piston breaks it. Still gives you good rates, not as good if you have bone meal to waste, but still very, very efficient. I hope that last part made sense. I know it is a little confusing, but it really just all comes down to how much bone meal you have. Well, that is going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. As well, you could download this world. It's the first link in the description, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. BlazedMC out.